education system. After analyzing the best practices of Malaysia in their education system, our group proposed some recommendations which the Philippines can adopt to the education system of the Malaysia. So, number one is the comprehensive education blueprint. Since the Malaysia have its blueprint from the 2013 to 2025, the Philippines can also adopt this blueprint to have a similar layout and clear objective. So, and to propose different strategies for transforming the education system in our country. So, this comprehensive plan would provide a roadmap on the educational reforms, ensuring alignment across the various levels of our education system. Also, it would also address key issues such as the quality, access, equality, and the efficiency, ensuring that our educational system remains responsive to the changing needs of our society, economy, and the technology. So the second one is the emphasis on the bilingual proficiency. So since Malaysia focuses on ensuring that the students are proficient in both Bahasa Malaysia, their national language, and the English, the bilingual proficiency enables students to work effectively in both national and international contexts. For the Philippines, reinforcing bilingual education in Filipino and in English can increase students' global competitiveness. So, by improving the language skills, students will be better equipped to communicate, collaborate, and compete in the global marketplace. So, furthermore, expanding the scope to include additional foreign languages could be beneficial given the increasing importance of the multilingualism in our globe. So the third one is the curriculum alignment in the 21st century. So the Philippines should adopt the curriculum alignment in the 21st century. Since Malaysia has integrated 21st century skills such as the critical thinking, creativity, and the digital literacy, and the financial education, and the global sustainability into its curriculum. So the Philippines can follow this approach also. So by redesigning its curriculum to focus on the skills that students will need in the modern workplace, so such as the problem solving and so on. So it will enable the students to prepare for a success in the rapidly changing world. So incorporating project-based and problem-solving learning will also help students apply their knowledge in a practical way in a real-world situation. So for the fourth one is promotion of human rights and education. Since Malaysia have its Suhakam program or the human rights program in education, the Philippines could benefit from including human rights in our education system. So from this would help students to develop their deep understanding of the social justice and the equality in the importance of upholding human rights. So from this, promoting human rights education will also support national unity, and by fostering a culture of inclusivity, respect for the diversity, and active citizenship. So, for the fifth recommendation, the quality assurance in the early education. So, since Malaysia, the National Preschool Curriculum Standard or the NPCS ensures that the early childhood education is on the high quality. So, it focuses on the holistic and the child development effective, which is they align their curricula to the high quality of education in the early childhood. So in the Philippines could adopt this similar standard. So to ensure that all children, especially those in the rural areas and undeserved areas, have access to quality early childhood education. So early childhood education is crucial for laying the foundation of the child. for the lifelong learning. And creating these clear standards and ensuring teacher quality would help the children start their educational journey on the right foot. For the sixth recommendation, the Philippines education system should focus on the technical and vocational education and training, which is the TVET. So since Malaysia has a TVET system that equips students with the technical and vocational skills needed by the industries, the Philippines could enhance its TVET programs by ensuring that they are aligned with the industry needs, and offering industry-recognized certifications and preparing students for skilled careers. And for the last recommendation, the school-based assessment and diverse evaluation method. So Malaysia's school-based assessment, or the BPS model, evaluates students through a range of activities, including the academic assessment, the co-curricular participation, the physical education, and the psychometric evaluation. So this more holistic approach to assessment focuses on the overall development of the student. So from this, the Philippines could adopt a similar system that looks beyond a traditional exam to include assessment, so of students in creativity, collaboration skills, and the physical and the emotional well-being. So this would help to provide a more comprehensive picture of a student's abilities, and also it will encourage the student to have a development of their wide range of skills. So in conclusion, after analyzing the education system of the Malaysia and the Philippines, we can deny that Philippines has a good and improving education system. So it can further enhance its effectiveness by adopting best practices from Malaysia's comprehensive education blueprint. So these key strategies include establishing a long-term plan with clear goals for the quality, access, and the equity, which would guide to reforms and align various educational levels. So also emphasizing bilingual proficiency and integrating the 21st century skills into the curriculum will be better help the students to prepare in the global job market. And additionally, promoting human rights education and expanding quality assurance across all educational levels will help to have inclusivity and social responsibility. So, by means of implementing these practices, the Philippines can create a more adaptive, well-rounded education system that meets the needs of the society and the economy.